Yo, 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 what is up, y'all? What it do, what it do, what it do, man? We chillin', we chillin'. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. Back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. As you guys can see, it's darker than the abyss outside right now, but it's all good. A little chilly, but hey, it is what it is, you know? At the end of the day, what can you complain about? It's a whole nother day. A lot of people don't get to wake up with a whole nother day, you know, so be grateful that you did. But yeah, man, I hope everybody's had a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty chill, pretty laid back, pretty average day in the regularly scheduled program, you know. So let me know how your guys' day was down there in the comments below. If you guys had anything fun, interesting, entertaining, or productive planned today, or if it was just a regular, lazy, laid back, you know, family day, whatever the case may be, you know. If you had a good day or bad day, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. We can talk about it. We can not talk about it. Don't matter to me. But also, let me know where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, or your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world and still tap into the same exact program at the same exact time. You know, it's like looking through a portal that you can't necessarily walk through or reach through. You can just see. You can see through the portal, but you can't walk or reach through it. You know, it's interesting how far technology has come. It just goes to show you, man. There's nothing that mankind cannot do when they put their mind to it, because we've been given the ability to do whatever we put our mind to. So when we put our mind to doing creating technology that connects the whole world together, guess what? That's what we did. That's what we did. We created technology that creates the links together the whole world. And that's crazy, man. It's like one big giant spider web. But yeah, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into this topic, man. What are we talking about today, anyways? When you play by somebody else's rules, when you play by the system's rules, by anybody else's rules that aren't your rules, you're gonna get burnt. You know, and even when you play by your own rules, sometimes you get burnt by your own rules. But that's the thing with life, man, is that you get burnt when you play by any set of rules at all. Sometimes, you know, like let's say you're on TikTok and you're trying to build a following, but some of the things that you be posting, they keep saying that it goes against certain rules and stuff that they have set out. Um, Even though it clearly doesn't. It's the rules that they have set out that you have to play by, and it sucks. And sometimes you get spanked, sometimes you get burned, sometimes you get thrown, you get a little slap on the wrist, whatever the case may be. But that's how it is. And once you learn how to play by the rules, then you can learn how to elevate up higher than the rules. You know, you can learn how to elevate up higher than the rules. And why is this been like that? Hopefully this will fix it. But well, don't show that it's lagging on here, so maybe I'm just tripping. But once you learn how to play by the rules, you can learn to elevate higher than the rules without breaking them. Next thing you know, you've elevated higher than this. So you beat the game. You've beat the game, and now you can do what it is that you have set out to do in said game. You know, same thing with YouTube or Instagram or anything that you're trying to do. It don't even have to be social media wise. You know, it could be in school. You could be going to college or something. You could just be trying to graduate high school. You could just be trying to get a job somewhere. You know, you could just be trying to get a regular job. Sometimes you get burned by the rules, but once you figure out the rules, you can learn how to play by them and elevate higher than the rules. You know, higher than the job, higher than the people who have enforced the rules. And now you really have it made out for you. Because now you, at that point, you can do whatever you want to do, man. Because once you figure out how to do that, you're stacking up all kinds of money because you're already elevated up high enough to where you don't got to worry about that. You know, you making so much money, you can just kick back and do whatever you want to do. But you got to figure out how to elevate past the rules first. Otherwise, you you're just gonna keep getting stuck in the same cycle. You gonna keep getting stuck in the same cycle. And I'm tripping over my own words, man. But once you do that, then you have more freedom. But until you can elevate past the rat race, you just got to keep on grinding. You know, you just got to keep on doing what you do. And so yeah, man, there's a lot of people out here complain about not being able to do this, not being able to do that. Instead of not complaining about not being able to do it, why don't you just focus on what you can do and what you're supposed to do to elevate past that, so then you can do what you want to do. That makes a big difference in your life when you focus on the things that you're supposed to do and not the things that you can't do. I promise you it does. You just have to be willing to focus on it. You know, a lot of people find it a lot easier to just complain. F this, F that, screw this, screw that, whatever the case may be. But whenever you choose to focus on the things that you can do, that you're supposed to do, and do them, it makes the journey a whole lot easier, a whole lot smoother. And there's still going to be bumps along in the road. I'm not saying it's going to be the smoothest ride you've ever had, but it will be smoother than complaining about what you can or can't do. So yeah, man, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.